Good evening. Welcome to Sage Circle. I am Amythyst. I'm just going to do a quick collective read for everybody that gets to see this for the energy for New Year's Eve, 31st of December 2020. Can you believe it? Woohoo! I'm actual hell excited because the bloody year's done, Like, don't get me wrong, lots of good lessons and like depth of searching like the inner self and all this sorts of stuff. I mean, there's been a fantastic year. A lot of people across the world have changed careers and just, I think it was a really high statistic, like 40-something% of Australian career women actually changed their job or stepped out of the job they were in and studied something new to change their career this year because of COVID. So it's amazing how many people worldwide have actually been miserable in their work. Not me, I love what I do. But, either way. So, enough talking shit. Straight away, I'm just going to say I have got these awesome little... They're for children, mind you. It's the children's spirit animal cards. But because I'm studying shamanism and I do shamanic witchcraft and grey witchcraft and stuff, I thought they would be appropriate anyway because they've got totem animals on there. They're very lovely. There's some nice meanings. So I've shuffled one of those and this is what's come out. So your overall energy for New Year's Eve is that of dream. And it's lizard. So this is messages from lizard specifically for today, for the New Year's Eve. So let's get into this right now. So basically lizard as a totem wants you guys to know that lizard is a spirit realm messenger. And lizard is about holding true to your dreams. If you've got a vision, if you've got a dream, if you've got something that you want to aspire to going out of this year, coming into the next year, hold your dream. Don't think for a minute that your dreams are unattainable. Hold your dream until they become a reality. Don't give up because you're like right there. You're a lot closer than what you actually realize that you are, or you might be aware. And there's a little snail up here. So generally snails are a bit more slow paced and things. So you might have felt like what you've gone through this year has slowed your progression or that the results that you want right now you can't have right this very instant, this immediate instant that you're seeing this. But either way, it's about just being patient. Look, the flowers are in full bloom. And so spirit wants you to know that lizard is explaining to you that their overall message is about adaptability, that they can adapt easily regardless of any environment that they're in, whether it's a personal abuse towards them or toxic relationships or shit home life or a level of poverty mindset, could even be self-induced, whatever it is. Lizards can adapt very, very easily. And lizards are very hygienic in a sense. There's a lot of self-care coming from a lizard. They really look after themselves well. And lizard wants you to know that this is what your message is for the 31st of December for 2020. Self-care. Care for yourself. And it doesn't mean don't have a drink or do whatever it is that you do on a New Year's Eve. It just means remember that you are loved as well and that you are loved by yourself, your higher self, if not your 3D self. So, lizards are also survivors and they have some really deep-rooted strength, and it's a really good time to reflect on this. Again, there's a snail here, so times might have been a bit slow this year, or what you want to happen for you right this very minute, right now, can't quite happen, and you might be feeling a little impatient, but don't. Hold true to your dream, hold true to your dreams until they become reality, because what you want to happen will actually happen. Lizard can also be a symbol of good luck. They're nocturnal, and it's they have good vision. So because they're nocturnal, so that's a clear message from spirit through lizard for you to understand that you need to hold your vision. Keep hold of your dream. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your daydream. Don't give up on the person you're thinking about, or don't give up on your career prospects, whatever the fuck's going on for you right now. Just hold your vision. And it's also a really good message from spirit. Lizard is saying that they are a symbol of protection, a protection against things which you cannot see. So maybe somebody's got some ill intent towards you. I did mention earlier that lizards are able to adapt quite easily in environments when there's some personal attack. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to move forward in your life or has some growth, you know. Maybe, who would know? Look, there's a multitude of different reasons, a plethora of different reasons as to why this is a good totem for protection, the lizard. But either way, you are being protected. Spirit, your angels, your spirit team, your guides, everybody that you're dealing with in your life in the spirit realm is watching out for you. There's no doubt about it. You know, it's really important that you you realize that you are highly guided. Don't worry about what's to come. Just keep focused on your vision. So if you see lizard in a dream, it's a really good indication that your instincts or your fundamental rights or things that you aspire to have as a human on a daily basis may or may not fully be being met overall. For example, you might be eating too much food but having a good sex life at the moment, or you know, feeling like you're sluggish because of the food you're eating and just not feeling like your sex life's not getting fulfilled, or you know, like your needs aren't getting met. Your basic fundamental needs are either overly met or under met. Like there's no common thread across that, so you probably might need to work on those things. So cool, that was really cool. Beautiful cards, beautiful cards. Obviously they're children's cards, so there's no talk about sexual innuendos or anything in there, but I've just used these cards specifically to pull them as totem animals. So whether they're for children or not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything to me right now. So I've got a couple of different decks here to use. Let's see, let's go. What have we got here? What's our messages for New Year's Eve, Spirit? What do you want us to say? And Lizard, please. Guys, if you could smell this candle. Oh, so beautiful. It's called Angel Whispers. Oh, love it. I think I went about 3 or 4 years buying one every single week. They go, I think, about 60 hours they burn. But, yeah. Oh, it's nothing for me to light one and let it burn continuously until it's completely down. Okay, another one of these, please. Whoops. Wow, they've just flicked out on the floor. Just give me a sec. Okay, we've got 3. Let's do this. What do our first sort of cards have to say? What's Lizard, what Spirit have to say for our New Year's Eve vision or quest? Straight away, the first card says, take the lead. Woohoo! What is your dream? What is your vision? Hold true to your vision. Take the lead. It is your own life. Don't worry about if other people are being shitty or a bit unhappy, because they can feel it in their own energy or in their water, as the saying goes, that you've got growth going on. Take the lead. It's your life. Do what you need to do. Go into New Year's Eve with that energy, because you're going to be carrying that energy over into the new year. So take the lead. Next card, it says, reflect on your truth. Yeah. Wow. That was fucking deep. Spirit, what are you saying here? You need to be honest with yourself, honestly. Not so much to other people, like not too much so much to the people in your immediate life. Like it's not like you have to explain to somebody why you're feeling a certain way about certain things in your life, but you need to explain to yourself or acknowledge or accept in yourself. Reflect on your truth. If you love somebody, tell them. If you don't want to be at a certain job anymore, do something about it. If you're ready to move house, do something about it. Like whatever it is that your quest is, your dream and your vision, this is now the time to reflect, to have that energy of self-acknowledgement going into the new year. Yes, and ask with sincerity. I'm having struggles getting my speech out, as you can probably notice right now. So maybe somebody's feeling a bit jittery, a bit nervous, because maybe New Year's Eve there's going to be an engagement, or maybe somebody's going to leave their partner on a New Year's Eve, or maybe you've got plans. Maybe you decided, you know, you've got some things you want to say, and it all comes out on New Year's Eve. And I'm just getting a bit jittery with my words, so energy doesn't lie. So ask with sincerity. Whatever your dream is, whatever your vision is, Spirit is saying, just ask with sincerity. Be genuine in your approach. Whether you're asking yourself, reflecting on your truth, or whether you're asking yourself, what is it? What is it that I really want here? Ask with sincerity. If you're asking somebody else something, ask with sincerity. Be genuine in your approach. Be genuine in what it is that you want to know. So let's keep going. Woo! Different deck of cards. These are the dream reading cards. They're quite nice. I've got, my hands aren't huge, don't get me wrong, they're not tiny, but they're a little bit too big for my hands, so width-wise, but that's okay. What have we got here? Spirit, give us some more messages, please, from Spirit and Lizard for New Year's Eve. Oh, so exciting. I'm actually going to my girlfriend's house. If you're watching this, Rach, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, if you watch this tomorrow, see you in a few hours or whatever. Okay, I'll pull 4 out. Thank you. So we've got here, it says, empowerment. Believe in your own power to create change and control your life. Be empowered by becoming an example to others. Use your past experiences to make yourself stronger. Wow. It's almost like she's the Queen of Swords, really. She's no nonsense. Look at this beautiful horse, and there's a knight in the background. Yeah, this is a beautiful card. So this sort of ties in. It says, believe in your own powers to create change and control your life. Ask for sincerity. Reflect on your truth. Take the lead. Empowerment. Hold vision. Hold your dream. What is it that you're dreaming? What is it that you want? And it could also be some things that keep cropping up in a dream. And I did say in a reading the other day, with dreams in particular, there's sometimes hidden meanings and messages in dreams. And sometimes, even though people are quite on the ball with their dream intake or their dream interpretation, sometimes there's a few things that get missed. So yeah, next card, it says, oh, by the way, this is a number 43, if that means anything for anyone, or a 4 and a 3 makes 7, or it might be 4, take 3, you know. And this one's number 11. It says, people, where are you feeling discouraged or undervalued? Whoa. Do you want to be a part of the in crowd? What ideal qualities would you like to adopt? Whoa, I don't have my glasses on. How beautiful is this guy on this card? What are you hiding from? Unveil yourself. You can see through the veil, but you're just not showing your true colors. What is it that you want? Hold your vision. Hold true to your dream. Don't worry about what other people are going to think. If you're doing things in your life right now that you're really not quite happy about, just make that change and carry that energy for growth and change through New Year's Eve. Woo! Beautiful card. Next one. It says, food. Number 19. What is no longer sustaining you in real life? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Is your life abundant, or are you lacking in any area? Thank you so much, Lizard. I did say, particularly, mind you, if you're having Lizard come up in a dream, or the meaning of Lizard in a dream, either way, is about your fundamental human rights or your instincts may or may not be getting fulfilled. As an overall, again, that could be with sex or food, etc. So this is exactly what this card's saying. What is no longer sustaining you in real life? Where do you see yourself in the food chain? Is your life abundant, or are you lacking in any area? Wow. Take a good look at yourself. What are you eating? What are you not eating? What are you feeding into? Somebody's bullshit, somebody's drama, somebody else's toxicity, other people around you. It could be a number of people. It might be no people. It could be yourself. Either way, you need to have a look now. Take the lead in your own life. Reflect on your own truth. This is amazing. This is really beautiful. Next card. Love. Oh my God. Card number 33. Number 33 could be something to somebody. Yeah, sorry, the food card was number 19. Oh, my birthday's on the 19th of March. So it says your relationship with yourself and others needs reassessing. Open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Embrace love without fear. Make it unconditional. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Because love doesn't have to be a romantic love. It could be a love for your family, a love for your children, a love for a sibling, whatever. You know, a love of life, love. Your relationships with yourself and others need reassessing. Open up to love others by unblocking negativity. Embrace love without fear. Make it unconditional. That is so nice. Thank you, Spirit. How beautiful is that? Don't lose sight of your dream. Hold on to your dream. Keep manifesting your dreams until they become a reality. Wow. A couple of crystal angel cards here, guys. So my little son gave me these for Christmas. Is that cute? Those little pocket size, little mini deck. Nonetheless, whoa, 2 have come out. Thank you. Apophyllite. I don't know how to say that. Apophyllite. for light. I really don't know. It says increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Fucking sick energy to bring in the new year and end this one, honestly, because you're holding true to your visions and your dream. Yay! Even if just making a choice that's what you need to do. The next card is gold, and it says divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Are you fucking kidding me? Ask with sincerity. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. What is it that you really, really, really want in your life? What is it that you know without a reasonable doubt that you cannot not have in your life? Is it a specific person? Is it a job? Is it a career? Is it a house? Is it living somewhere? I don't know what the hell it is, but whatever it is, your prayers are being answered. Divine interventions. And I did say earlier that Spirit is with you, watching over you. The lizard is a messenger from Spirit. So yeah, you're highly protected right now. Don't worry. Can I have one more? Thanks, guys. One more as well. I tap my decks because it shifts energy. Woo! Thank you. Okay, these two say angel light. I love angel light. So spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendships and increased spiritual growth. Beautiful. So this could just be a message that the people that you're going to be hanging out with on New Year's or around with on the new year, even going into the first or seeing on the first, but they're a part of your crew. They could be a part of your tribe, or you might not be able to be with them in person, but you can contact them or you'll be thinking of them and stuff like that. Like this is the angel light crystal. This is our angel really helps you have a connect to spirit, to the angelic realm. So yeah, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Yeah, beautiful. Watermelon tourmaline. Stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Yay. Switch gears, guys. Again, you don't have to lose vision. You don't have to lose your vision of the dream, but it's okay to switch gears and just have a little resty poo right at this exact moment. No stress. What else we got? We've got these cards here. These are the psychic reading cards. Honestly, I have ended up with, I got 5 new decks over Christmas. So I've ended up with about 65 new decks this year. That's fucking ridiculous. Not including the ones I published either. I got 212 of those in a hit. Yeah, in one go. Yeah. So now I have about 123, I think. Oracle. Come on, please. Another card. 1 or 2 more. Nope. I'll pull them out myself. Thank you. And that one. And we'll get 4. Cool. I'll just move them out of the way. See, the back of these are just beautiful. Okay, so what does Spirit want to say? What is Lizard giving messages for from Spirit? Wow, baby. Wow, baby. Right. Okay, actually notice that the man over here had the lace on his face. But the woman in this picture also has lace. It could almost be identical, honest to God. Right, so that could mean something to you. Okay, straight away, you might have just had a baby. You might be pregnant. You might be having a baby come into your life. You might be adopting a child. You could have nothing to do with an actual physical baby, but you could be maternal. You could be resonating in the energy of Mother Earth at this time. You could just be reflecting on your year and how much you've blossomed and grown and what's changed and what's happened in your life. This is a number 3. You know, so you could be really just reflecting on what you've been through. You could have seen your child or children in your life go through some health issues this year. Whatever it is, it could definitely be with children. It does say baby on there, but at the same time, it may have absolutely nothing to do with children. Or maybe you need to take baby steps. Again, Lizard says, don't give up on your vision. Hold your dream. Babies are a blessing, by the way. If you have a baby in your life, regardless of how, when, or why, this child is a blessing from God, from Spirit, from realm, from source. Loved ones in spirit. Oh, number 20. Whew, energies crack-a-lacking behind me. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know as lizard is the messenger, is a spirit realm messenger. Spirit is here, lizard is here to let you know that your family, your ancestors are with you at this time, paving the energy to come into the new year. Now see all the light beaming through the back of this picture here? Now you'll also notice on this card, this man and this child are in whole form and this woman is transparent. So she might be in spirit. And the man and the child are walking up the water. So basically, you know, this is a really clear message, and it could be a woman in your life, it could be a grandmother or a mother figure or somebody, again with the baby scenario, and we mightn't have anything to do with children per se, but your family are with you, your siblings are with you, your uncles, your aunties, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, whatever the fuck it is, whoever it is that you think of directly are with you right now. They're going to be partying and with you on New Year. Oh, woo! That makes me emotional. Next card says house, says sold. There's rolling the dice. It's all about taking a chance, having a gamble, taking a chance on things, holding a vision, staying true to your dream. I can't even get my words out. Your dream, your vision, your quest. When I get stumbly like this with my words, there is a lot of mind chatter going on. And like I said, maybe somebody's struggling to speak and get their words out. There's a lot of blue in this card, which is a throat chakra. So maybe you're not being able to say how you think and feel about something. Maybe you're nervous to say it. Well, this is a really good time this year to get your words out, whether it's going to hurt somebody's feelings or not. You just need to be honest. You might be buying a house. You might have just bought a house. There's also red in here, which is your root chakra. So I think your root chakra is out of whack. And again, with the food stuff, and it was a red apple on there as well, and it's similar to red to this. So I think that you need to do a little bit of a root balance, just a little tune up, 10-minute tune up or what have you. But yeah, so whatever this card means to you. Now spirit is saying at home is where the heart is. Now these people are in agreement. Now the other card said that you'd be spending time with like-minded people over the new year. Again, if you can't see them in person, but you can have contact with them over the phone, or if they are in spirit, spirit is saying that they're going to be with you. So home is where the heart is. These guys are obviously doing a business transaction, and that could mean something resonant to you, but spirit is showing me that this is an overall message. And by the way, this is a number 17. This is an overall message that you're getting nurtured, you're getting held by spirit, your hands are being held, like it's an embrace at this time. So don't feel like your needs aren't getting met. Hold vision, hold your dream. This card says abundance. Yay! And I just looked at the timer and it said 22. So this card is a number 1. So abundance. Abundance what? What is abundant for you? Is your heart abundant? Is your life abundant? Is your friendship circles abundant? Is your sex life abundant? Is your bank balance abundant? You know that you're stepping into that area for 2021 and leaving this year of 2020 with that mindset of abundance because you've asked with sincerity. The other card said that spirit has heard your prayers. Spirit has heard your sincere prayers. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Your prayers have been heard. You are abundant. Whatever you've been asking for and praying for and wishing for and hoping for is about to happen. And that could mean many different things for all of us here right now. It could be more than one thing. Hold on to your dream. Don't give up now. You're right there. So I've got some little affirmation cards here that I bought from a local person in Australia, because I like to buy from local people as well. I'm a local person to my country. I love this industry. This is my industry, and I always try to help inject back into that industry locally in my world as well, in my country. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of decks though. Okay, can I have one more please? Wow, the energy on these cards are heavy, and it's quite masculine energy right now. Yeah, thanks. I've got a few more than anticipated, but it says, Lizard wants you to know, Spirit wants you to know, this is what you need to be carrying over into the new year. I believe in myself. Yin and yang. Are you out of balance or are you in balance? Are your feminine and masculine energies in balance? If not, get yourself in balance. I deserve to be loved. Absolutely. You deserve to be loved, and you are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. I say all the time, I constantly tell people I love you. Even strangers, I love you, man. I hug people. I'm affectionate because love is what makes the world go round. It really does. It says here, it's okay to say no. Yeah, you can say no. Is that a form of self-love? I deserve to be loved. It's okay to say no to things in your life. No, you don't want that relationship. No, you're not copying that person's shit anymore. No, you don't want to live in that town. No, you don't want to interact with those people. No, 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 no. No, you're not standing for somebody's shit anymore. No, you're not quashing your own dreams because somebody else doesn't want you to have growth. This one says, things will get better. Ta-da! Abundance. So, whew, energy, energy, energy. I'm going to pull out these out of my, these are mine. There's 111 there. And they're custom, well, sorry, they're not custom. They are channeled, sigils for different things. So let's see what sigil you could use from the end of this year going into the new year. Thanks, guys. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep. Got a couple there. I do custom sigils, by the way. I have sold a few custom sigils. Somebody I know has got a few of mine, 7 of them, in fact, that I drew, channeled in link to his own DNA print, and they're on his body. Okay, so this one here says beauty. So you could screenshot this. You could draw it yourself. You could etch it into a candle. You could put it in your purse. You can stick it under your pillow. You can put it on your mirror. I do love the old mirror drawing expeditions. You could do whatever you want with this. It just is a sigil that I've made, I've channeled for beauty. What is beautiful in your life? Is your vision beautiful? Are your dreams beautiful? Are your sleepscape dreams beautiful? What is it that's beauty? Do you feel beautiful? What is it that's beauty in your life? Do you think somebody else is beautiful? Tell them. But yeah, you can use this sigil at any time to do with beauty. Next one is portal. Hey, wow, which is quite relevant considering we've just had the 2021 portals open and some codes come through, and there's been a heap of downloads and different things like that. Like I said the other day, I do channel codes. I can decipher certain codes. I can make my own codes, you know, etc. So you can use this as not just so much a portal as in a spiritual realm portal or a portal to do with that spiritual enlightenment stuff, but it can just be a key to unlock portals in your life, because a portal is another way meaning for a door. So if you're having abundance block, although your cards have come up with abundance, but if you feel like there's areas of your life that you want to open or step into, you can use this sigil as a form of a portal to open that. And this one says addiction release. Wow. What are you addicted to? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby. What are you addicted to? You can use this sigil to help release any form of addiction. Any addiction could be anything. To be quite honest, my 14-year-old says, Mum, I think you're addicted to buying oracle cards. And I had a bit of a chuckle, and then I'm like, yeah, maybe you're right. But, you know, anyway, so you can use this, and if it's not for you and you need it for somebody else, you can use it at any given time. You can etch it into candles, you can draw it on your body, you can whatever you need to do when it comes to addiction release. And it could just be addiction to how somebody treats you, you know what I mean? Could be shit. So I also have a couple little messages here. A girlfriend of mine, these were hers and she gave them to me. Well, I said to them, can I have those? So one more. Let's get a different colour. Let's get a pink one. Okay, so these are little messages to carry you over into the new year. And then finally, I will pull out some fortune cookie messages, because why not? It's New Year's Eve. So this says, happiness exists where I choose to look for it. Aha. Look for the beauty in things. The other card, the sigil, was beauty, right? Beauty. Happiness is where I choose to look for it. Hold your dream. Hold your vision. There's beauty. There's happiness there. It says, the fire that burns in my soul lights my path. Oh, wow. The fire that burns in my soul lights my path. Spirit has your back, guys. Whatever it is that you're going to do, go for it. Each and every day, my circumstances are improving. Amen to that. Oh, holla. I'm high energy. It says, the path towards my goal is clear. Oh my fucking God. God. You know it. You know it. You know it. What is it that you need to bloody say or do? What is it? Oh my God. What a wicked vibe. It says here, happiness is everywhere I choose to see it, in the wag of a dog's tail, in the laugh of a child, in the bloom of a flower. Oh, and what did the other ones say? Happiness exists where I choose to look for it. Wow, they sort of coincide. They go hand in hand. So seek simple pleasures. What are simple pleasures? Are you looking at photos and reminiscing or thinking of a person? Do you actually enjoy looking out your window and seeing your lavender in bloom or your rosemary or whatever? You know, happiness is everywhere I choose to see it, in the wag of a dog's tail, in the laugh of a child, in the bloom of a flower. Make a happy situation regardless of your circumstances. And this is the thing about the lizard. They adapt easily regardless of their environment, regardless of the tumultuous mental, emotional, physical, grilling attributes of your immediate environment. Lizard always adapts and pulls through. Awesome. Whoa, there's one. Can I have 2 more, please? We're going to do 3 or maybe 4. Whoa, whoa. Ha ha. Funny. 1, 2. That's 3. I do want 1 more. I'm getting told 4. Another one, please. If that tapping annoys you, you guys are just going to have to tell me because I don't really hear it. 1 more. Thank you. Right. So your fortune cookies going into, this is the box, mind you. Your fortune cookies going into 2020 and leaving 2021 and leaving 2020 are, it says signs. Your fortune cookie says signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. Woo! Nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Beautiful. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Cool. That home card come up earlier with like the sold sign and stuff on it, like a business transaction. Final one. Health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Oh, how beautiful is that? How beautiful to end this reading. You know what, guys? I've actually, where I'm going to my mate's house tomorrow night, we will be outdoors. We're going to be swimming in her pool, night swimming, and she's got a spa, like a spa sauna thing there as well. So we'll be outdoors doing those things. And I just want to say, I hope everybody has had some really, what's the word? I can't think of the word. I just had a mind blank. Some really unexpected, joyous lessons for 2020. We all know that the year's been shit across the board. We understand that. I understand that there's been a lot of deaths and stuff, and they are senseless, and there's no doubt in my mind that they're senseless. But I just want to say that we are all truly blessed, and I am humble. Blessed are the meek. I am grateful for my life. I am on myself holding vision to my dreams. This is a reminder for me to keep pushing forward with what my dreams and my endeavors are as well. So, yeah, drop a comment, thumbs up, please. But that'd be great. I really like to be able to keep my channel plodding along. Yeah, be safe. Happy New Year. Happy end of 2020. Happy 2021. I will be back here in the next couple of days. Blessed be. Much love. Amythyst at Sage Circle.